Hi YouTubers, it's us smoking at 7887. Today's video will be my last cigarette review, probably forever. This review will be on Marlboro Lights cigarettes. Marlboro Lights cigarettes, like Marlboro Red cigarettes, are very, very famous. Marlboro Lights cigarettes, I believe, came out in probably the 70s, 1970s. Again, I'm not sure. They're very popular. What they are is they're like a Marlboro Red, only the flavor of it is a lot softer, meaning it's not as harsh. There's 4 main levels of straight Marlboro cigarettes, non-menthol Marlboro cigarettes. There's Marlboro Reds, which are the strongest. Then Marlboro Mediums. Then there's Marlboro Lights. Then there's Marlboro Ultra Lights. And I know we're supposed to call lights golds and silvers, you know. But you know what? I'm going to call them lights. I don't care. Basically, Marlboro Lights, I only had it once. I bummed off a cigarette off somebody at a party, and it was okay. I mean, it was just it tasted like a red, but it just didn't have that harsh taste to it. It was just a really, actually, a lot of people say it has a very chemical taste to it, but I didn't find it chemical off. I found it just like a lighter tobacco taste. A little bit like American Spirit, only a little bit more artificial flavoring. That's about it. They're nothing special. I mean, they're just baseline cigarettes that a lot of people use. A lot of adults will smoke them, and they're very common. You can buy them in any place that sells cigarettes will sell Marlboro Lights. They're about probably the second most common cigarette out there, if not the first most common cigarette. That's about it. But before I sign off, and yes, tomorrow I will go back to doing pipe videos and snuff videos and stuff like that, so don't worry. Another thing is there's a video by Piper and CHS last night that might have made you worry a little bit. Excuse me. It said that this article suggests YouTube might start pulling off videos with smoking or cigarettes and stuff like that. Let me just tell you, this won't affect people who do cigarette reviews, pipe tobacco reviews, cigar reviews, people who smoke cigarettes on YouTube while being filmed, or something like that. If YouTube starts flagging videos about tobacco, it will only affect people who post cigarette commercials, like the old cigarette commercials, you know, like the Flintstones ads with Winston, or the Cools ads, or the Marlboro Man. This will only affect them. So as long as you don't post actual commercial copyrighted footage of, you know, cigarette ads, like in the 1960s and stuff like that, you're fine. You can do any review on cigarettes. You can show the guys the pack. You can show guys the pouch of Captain Blacks and all that stuff. Doesn't matter. It only affects people. It really only affects people who are into cigarette reviews, and I'm only doing cigarette reviews for a short time, and I'm done with doing cigarette reviews, and I probably will never do a cigarette review again. So that's that. It only affects people really who are posting cigarette commercials. They're copyrighted. Everyone knows that YouTube doesn't tolerate copyrighted material on their website. So as long as you're not posting copyrighted material, such as cigarette commercials, or cigarette ads, or any kind of cigarette copyrighted material, this would not include the pouch of tobacco, the pack of tobacco, anything like that. It only affects the actual TV commercials, or magazine commercials, or radio ads, or something like that. Only that. So that's that. That's about it. I just wanted to tell you guys that so you don't have to worry. I read the article. It doesn't seem like it's going to affect us pipe presenters and or cigarette presenters or you know, cigar presenters. So it's going to affect people who will post copyrighted cigarette ads or cigarette, you know, cigarette TV ads, stuff like that. So I've been rambling on about that for too long. See you later, YouTubers. Bye. Peace out.